Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Backpacking. I'm Mackenzie Nelson, and welcome back to the country of Oman. I've been traveling Oman for the past 5-ish, 6-ish days now, seeing all of Oman's beautiful, beautiful nature and like hidden gems. This country is truly so beautiful. And actually, I plan to do another beautiful thing today, which is go to the Damiant Islands, known to be like the jewel of Arabia. Truthfully, I was very excited for this, and I was willing to pay a lot of money to do this. It was 25 Omari Real to go on this snorkeling trip, and I was like, okay, that's a lot of money. I've paid a lot of money for other tours in the past days, but you know what? It's Oman. I'll do it. I'm leaving in a few days. It's okay. It's something to do, you know what I mean? And, you know, I'm getting ready to go and stuff. And he goes, oh, it's actually 4 Real for a taxi there and a 4 Real to come back as well. So I was like, that's going to be an $85 a day. And I just I feel like I can't do that. Like, that just seems almost stupid, where like I have seen such beautiful places in the world for such cheaper prices, and I could just go to the beach and go swimming by myself, and I'm sure that it's so beautiful, and I'm sure that I'm missing out on a true hidden gem in Oman, but like that just seems crazy expensive and something that I just can't swing right now. And I wanted to share that because that is like the reality of solo traveling and traveling long term on a budget. You kind of have to make sacrifices like this. You know that you can't do it all and you can't see everything that you want to see. You definitely have to pick and choose the things that you want to see. And honestly, I came to Oman for the culture, and as much as there's beautiful nature all around, and I want to see that as well, I want to see more culture than anything. So I have 2 more days and I want to find some culture. Since I'm nothing but honest and authentic on this channel, I just wanted to say I've been feeling quite down being here. It's quite hard to travel on a budget. It's quite hard to travel solo. Like, it seems like if you want to do anything, you kind of have to book a tour, because there's no transportation through like the rest of the country. Like, even getting to the different wadis that I went to yesterday, or like different beaches and stuff, there's no like buses or anything that I could take to get there outside of the city. And even within the city, it's kind of hard to move about. It's still very expensive. Anyways, I'll talk a little bit more about that, but I'm actually going to head to the big supermarket now, and I'm just going to get some like snacks and whatnot, and then I'm going to take that to the beach, and I'm going to have to get a taxi to the beach, but that's okay, because then I think I'll have a nice sunset on the beach. I could have a nice picnic by myself. We're going to head to the hypermarket now to get some good food and stuff to take with me. Crossing the road here in Muscat is not my favorite thing, because this city isn't very walkable. I talked about that in one of my last vlogs. It's not super walkable, so there's no like crosswalks anywhere. So I just see people like running across these really busy streets, and I've had to do the same. You kind of just have to find pockets. It's like worse in India, because the flow of traffic never stops. Okay, here's a pocket. Here's a pocket. We're good. It gives me anxiety. I honestly have no idea what I'm looking for, but maybe some just snacks and stuff like that. I don't know if I could really get anything to make on the beach, but just some snacks and goodies, because also Oman is pretty expensive. I don't know, it's in the Middle East, so again, I've mentioned this in other vlogs, but like it is pretty expensive. That like I want to give you some examples too. That's also why I took you to the store. I guess like to give you a cake mix, for example, like one cake mix, or I guess there's two cake mixes for 230 Omari Real. Even like the small bag of nuts, like super small bag of nuts, is 0.7 Real, which is about $2. So now I've just ordered a taxi using the app called O Taxi. That's kind of what they use here. Perfect, somebody's coming in 2 minutes. But I'm ordering a taxi to Quaram Beach, which is a bit away, like 15-minute drive away. That's why I'm not walking there like I did the other day. I walked to just like the nearby beach, but this is supposed to be a really nice beach for sunset, although it's really cloudy. Sometimes the clouds completely block the sunset, or sometimes the clouds really make the sunset more beautiful. My ride is here. Hi. Who are you?
I'm fine.
Good.
Got your car?
Yes, please. Oh, that's there now. Oh wow, beautiful. So sweet. He was playing Billie Eilish on repeat. One song of Billie Eilish on repeat the whole time I was in the car. Whew. But we just made it to Quaram Beach, and my plan is just to find somewhere nice to sit and eat. I'm really hungry. I haven't had anything since I cooked breakfast at 9 a.m. and it's almost sunset now. It's almost 6 p.m. and I didn't realize how many like restaurants and food places there are here. So there's quite a lot. I just wasn't sure, so that's why I wanted to get something from the store before I came. But that taxi was 2 real, and my food was also 2 real in total. So for 2 real, I got hummus, like a whole thing of hummus. I got Ritz crackers. I got 2 cucumbers and 2 carrots. I'm not planning to eat all of this today, tomorrow as well. And then I got a whole Cadbury, because why not, and a giant water bottle. So that's essentially my dinner tonight and probably my lunch tomorrow. My number one advice is if you're coming to Oman, and especially solo, I would recommend either booking like a trip where you have like everything included, or if you're coming with people or you're confident you're going to meet people at the hostels or something like that, then I would rent a car. I wish, I was thinking about it for a while, but I didn't have my international license, and you do need that here in Oman, an international driver's license to rent a car. But I was thinking about renting a car for like a good week before I came, and I really wish that I did, because I think it would have made my trip a lot easier and honestly a lot better, because I would just have the freedom to go anywhere. And like the taxis aren't super expensive, but they still are pretty pricey. That I feel like if you were sharing that price of gas and the renting car price with somebody else or a couple people, that it would totally be worth it. And then that way you just had the freedom to roam through the whole country, at least like this side of the country that Muscat is on. And I really recommend renting a car if you're gonna come travel Oman. I don't know how, but Oman knows how to do sunsets. I swear, every day that I've seen sunset, it's just been mind-blowing. I was not expecting this. Wow. I feel like the quality of life here in Oman is really high. Like, there's so many people out here running, stretching, walking with loved ones, like having picnics like I did. Like having a lovely time for sunset. And even all the locals I met are like, do you want to hang out right now? Like, I'm free. I'm like, are you not working? It's a little confusing, but I feel like the quality of life here is really good. And if you're Omani and you're watching this video, please let me know how it is to live, especially in Muscat, but in Oman, because I wish I had more of a local experience. Like, I wish I had more of a cultural exchange kind of thing in my time here, and the closest I got to that was just speaking with a few of the locals that I met, only a few of them. But overall, my time here in Oman has been amazing. I am really happy that I came to Oman from India. In my channel you could find a whole playlist about Oman, so make sure that you watch that. Let me know what you think, and let me know if you're going to come to Oman yourself and your plans and trip inspiration. Let me know in the comments below. Good morning, everybody. I have just come to this cafe that I've literally tried to come to for the past few days, and every time on Google Maps it'll say that it's open, and it says it's open like almost all day. Every time I come in, it's closed, and I'm only really frustrated about that because this is supposed to be like the closest coffee to us, like to me at the hostel, and like everything else is so hard to get. Like there's no coffee, and there's so much coffee, but it's all far away, and it's just not a walkable city. Like I can't even explain to you my struggle right now, but I'm upset that I can't have coffee. It's 10 a.m. and I'm hungry and decaffeinated, and so that's problem number one. But I wanted to pull out the camera to talk about decision fatigue when like planning travel and when like on your trips and stuff like that. You get to a point where like you don't want to make any more decisions because you are making decisions constantly for yourself, versus at home you kind of like meal plan for the week, and then you have your food, and then you just kind of eat whatever you have, and you go wherever you need to go. Like you go to work, you go to the gym, you know, you do your thing, you have your routine already built, already like settled. And I love routines for that because it's just easy. Like you don't really have to think about it, you just do it. But when you're traveling, you have to think constantly, where am I gonna get food? What do I want to eat? How much do I want to spend? How am I gonna get there? Where should I go in terms of like countries, cities, whatever? At what time should I take the bus? What kind of activity should I do? Oh, do I want to spend money on that? Like it's constant decision making. Like I can't even explain to you the amount of decisions I've had to make in the past week, and I am just fatigued at this point. I can't make any more decisions because they're not easy ones. They're quite hard ones. Like deciding whether to snorkel or not is a matter of $100. Am I willing to spend $100 just to do this? And it's like, for some people that's fine. If you're on vacation, I would totally do it if I'm just on vacation, but because I'm trying to travel long term, I don't want to put a downer on backpacking or traveling long term, but I just want to tell you guys about the reality and like my struggle right now, because I've truly loved Oman and I've loved my time here, but needless to say, it's been quite hard, and it's been hard more mentally than it is like practically or physically. I just wish I made it a lot easier for myself and brought a friend or rented a car. And you know, I usually say no plan is the best plan, but I want to say here it's quite the opposite. I think that you should have a plan when coming to Oman. Anyways, with that, I know that this is more of a talking vlog and stuff, but I just wanted to share the reality of traveling and the reality of traveling to Oman, really. I thought that could be quite valuable for some people watching this video. So please leave a comment for me in the description if you resonated with any of this, or if you have any encouragement or advice. I would love to hear it. But I am going to end this video right here because I am flying back to India tomorrow morning, and I'm honestly quite excited to get back to India, back to what I consider like my third home. So make sure that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next adventure, where I promise it'll be a better one. Bye.